Greetings and salutations. Welcome to TryHackMe's Advent of Cyber 2025. This is day 11. Glad to have you here. So today we'll be doing Merry Xmas. We're going to go ahead and open that up, and here we go. And we already have the machine running here, so we'll start that in a second. But let's get the story right to you, shall we? So, after last year's automation and tech monstrosity, Santa's workshop got a new makeover. McSkitty has a secure messaging portal where you can contact her directly with any questions or concerns. However, lately, the blogs have been lighting up with unusual activity ranging from odd messages to suspicious terms. Even Santa's letters appear to be scripts or random code. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, dig through the logs, uncover the mischief, and figure out who's trying to mess with McSkitty. Alright, so we're going to learn about how XSS is cross-site scripting. So we're going to try to learn to understand how it works and learn how to prevent it. So it's going down. We've already started up those two boxes. Alright, so it says we need to go to this site here. So let's go ahead and copy that, and we will jump over there. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and close out the terminal that first launches. We will click on Firefox to launch our browser. Once that loads up, go to the site. Alrighty, so with that up, we'll go ahead and paste the link, and it should load us the beautiful site. So let's get rid of that little bar there. There we go. The DM's a little sluggish for me at the moment. So we have a couple things we can do. So you can send a message directly to McSkitty to reply back to as soon as possible. And you look at the very bottom, there's system logs here. That's weird that we can see that. And at the top there is, we can search previous messages. All right, so if we type in hello, it just takes a while, guys. It takes a while. Okay, and click enter. You'll see that we come down and you just kind of see it down there. Cool, it reflects what we said to it. So there's two types of cross-site scripting. We have reflective XSS, and then we have stored XSS. So reflective is something that will spit back to you when you put something in there. Stored is a cross-site scripting that when anyone goes there, it's going to hit them with the vulnerability. All right. So, like maybe your friend has you go somewhere, or they put something in a comment, like a message board, and it's constantly going to keep showing. The reflective is something where someone maybe have you click a link, and it could be reflective that way. All right. So let's come down through here, and it tells us more about how those things work. And what we're going to pop in here is this simple, not this one here. Yes. This little script here, where we control C that, come back over here, and instead of hello, no, up here, whoops, come up to the send messages part, get rid of that hello, control V this here, so it's script, alert, reflect, meow meow, and script. All right, so let's go and click that. What do you think's going to happen? You see that we have a pop-up, and that proves there's a vulnerability. So the vulnerability that we exposed here for cross-site scripting is nothing really malicious. It just shows a distraction, if you will, something that may be inconvenient, a simple pop-up. But you could put malicious code in here, and that would be bad. All right, so let's click OK. And if we scroll down just a tad, you'll see we've earned our first flag. TryHackMe, Evil Bunny. All right, so if you look down here, the second one is that. Did it work? No, because I did not copy it all? That's weird. Let's try that again. Why is it not copying it all proper? Huh. Let me see something here. Yeah, it's weird. Look at this. If I paste it there, it shows, but when I come over here and I paste it, it doesn't get it all. Oh. Yeah, guys, when you copy and paste, just do the TryHackMe part. Okay. All right. There we go. Oh, right. Now we're going to move up to a stored attack. All right. So I'm going to just copy this for now, but we're not going to use it right away. Okay. So we're going to come down here to the next one where we can leave a comment. If this thing doesn't scroll too much. This is a comment, right? So we'll just see what this does before we try to exploit it. And if you scroll down to the bottom-ish, you'll see recent messages. Where we left, this is a comment. Now for our malicious side, we're going to post another script. So script alert, stored meow meow, okay? And then if we click send message, what will happen? Let's find out. Stored meow meow. Click OK. Now, if we click refresh, we just refreshing the page, right? Boom, meow, meow. So now if you see this one, no matter how many times we refresh, this will keep popping up over and over. Now we could put something malicious, something like an info stealer. Maybe it's going to go to your browser, steal all your cookies, and send them back to us. Now the cookie launcher will love this. All right, cool. So if we scroll on down, there's the next one. TryHackMe, evil stored eggs. All right. So let's come on down. Oh, not there. There we go. To here, dump that in there. What type of XSS attack requires payload to be persistent? The key word here is persistent on the back end. We would need stored, so S-T-O-R-D-E. And there we go. So if you enjoyed today's room, you might want to have a look at the intro to cross-site scripting room. And I highly recommend doing it. To me, I think cross-site scripting is a lot of fun. If you haven't messed with it, you really, really should. All right. Okay. So let's come up here because I forgot to click check on the introduction. It's just how I am. You noticed before. And we did it! That was pretty quick. I hope you guys had fun. And hopefully in the future, we can actually make some more videos about cross-site scripting. I plan on going through the Portsmouth Academy from Burp Suite and making videos on those in the near future. So if you enjoy any of my content, please follow and keep an eye out for that. All right, guys, you be safe, have fun, and be secure. Do good.